Auto insurance is something that car owners need to take into proper consideration before choosing a provider and purchasing from them. There are several things that one needs to consider when deciding on an insurer. These include determining what they want covered on their vehicle in case common scenarios like accidents or theft happens and if it fits their budget. However, some people make the mistake of thinking that making proper decisions on which insurance to get is not very important, that they end up spending more in the long run because they chose the wrong coverage provider. Here are other common mistakes that people make when shopping for vehicle coverage. People just choose to buy from companies without finding out if they are legitimate or not. To find out if their services are good and they are not illegal, search for their website on the internet and read most of their customer feedbacks. If their website doesn't have any customer feedbacks, don't even bother trying to inquire from them. People purchase auto insurance immediately without thinking, due to companies promising them low premiums, but they end up never really informing the customers exactly what's covered. In other words, another mistake that vehicle owners make is when they fail to properly shop around for car insurance quotes. It is important that you look for car insurance quotes on websites of at least 5 different reputable companies and compare them with each other. Choose the one that is the most favorable to you and also the one that fits your budget the most. You will also need to decide on the kind of coverage you want and need, depending on various factors, such as the model of your car and how often you use it. If the model of your car is one of the most expensive ones and if you frequently use it, chances are that rates will be high. Another mistake vehicle owners make is an extremely careless one, to be honest, and that is so many of them lie to insurance companies. They don't tell the truth about their age, how often they use their car, where they live, if their vehicle has safety features installed or not, what the car is used for and so much more. Many people trust various companies so quickly, that they don't know that they just purchased coverage from a fraud. What happens is that drivers and vehicle owners get sent to jail and are fined because of driving with an invalid car insurance. Most people go for the minimum liability coverage just because it is low cost. Don't agree and purchase coverages just because it's the lowest one in terms of rates and charges. Most of them are low cost because it's not the most favorable one, meaning, they don't insure much of your car. You have to pay attention to the details of each package and you must pick one that entertains all your needs. Once you pick one that is the most favorable to you, it is only then that you can start negotiating about the price and discounts. Also, it may be the minimum required by the law in most states and countries, but companies and providers prefer that drivers not take the minimum one because even if it's cheap, you will lose a lot of money once you get into an accident. This is because the minimum coverage obviously only insures the minimum of your car. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.